Hey ladies and gents, and welcome back. So today we're going to be talking a little bit more about suede care. So we have this pair of tan John Vivardo's suede boots that came in yesterday. And as you can see, the gentleman dropped red wine all over the toes of these boots. Well, today I'm going to show you how to remove that and make these look new again. So let's get started. All right, so if you've ever watched any of our other videos, you know that we are big fans of just the suede brush with these little metal bristles, as well as these little gummy erasers. For about 85% of your suede care, these two products alone are going to take care of the majority of your suede issues. However, when you have large soiled areas like this wine stain here, you're going to need something that's going to penetrate that much deeper than what these two products are going to do. So that is when a good suede shampoo comes into place, and today that's what we're going to use on this. All right, so the product we're using today is this Saphir Suede and Nubuck shampoo. It comes in liquid form, which you'll end up mixing with water, as well as a little brush that you can use to apply the shampoo. All right, so what you'll do is just take a little bowl of water, pour a little bit of the liquid shampoo in there, about 2 parts water to 1 part shampoo. I'm gonna mix this up a little bit. And now we're ready to get started. All right, you want to make sure that you're really working that lather into those spots. And while I'm at it, especially when it comes to suede, I like to just go ahead and work it all over the boot or the shoe. Now, this is one of the biggest reasons I always tell even our customers that come into our shop that it's so important that you invest in your own shoe care products. So for example, you have, this gentleman spilt this red wine on his boots a couple of days ago, and if he had this shampoo at home, he could have done this himself and prevented anything or any permanent damage from possibly occurring on his leather. When you have to sit around and wait for our shop to open and you just let that stain sit on your boot for 2 days, I can't promise that those stains are going to come out. So this is another reason why we always tell folks, to invest in your own shoe care products, even if you do have a cobbler down the street, just because you don't know when an accident's going to happen, and sometimes someone, a professional's not around to take care of that problem right when it happens. And as you can see, this is an extremely easy job. You're not going to hurt the leather at all. Now, if you want to put shoe trees in your shoes while you're doing this, you can do that. I know I'll get people asking why I'm not putting shoe trees in here. And this is such a soft leather, there's no reason to put shoe trees. I mean, if I want to, I can, but again, I'm not trying to get creases out of the shoe or anything like that, so it's not something that you have to do. Okay guys, so you can do a couple of things. After you apply the soap or the shampoo to your suede, it's important that you then rinse all of that shampoo off. So I actually took these boots, I took them back to our sink here at the shop and just rinsed them off with water to get them cleaned off. It's not going to hurt the shoe, I promise. Or you can just clean out the little water bowl that we have here, just put some fresh clean water in it, clean out the little brush, and then you can just keep working clean water over the boots until you get all of the suds off. It takes a little bit longer to do that, but that's another route. Okay, so like I said, these are all nice and wet because we just rinsed them off. Okay, so what you're going to want to do now is just take a clean towel and just begin to blot off these shoes and get as much of that saturation off as possible. And then I'll show you what we're going to do next to help dry these off. Okay guys, so after you've taken the towel and you've blotted off the shoes or the boots, what you want to do now is take some paper, like this old paper here, or you can take some newspaper, and you want to shove those down into the shoes to help absorb a lot of that moisture and help them to dry out quicker. Now, you can also put shoe trees, but I have found that if you're getting better airflow through your shoe, the paper does a little bit better of a job absorbing water. And then once they've absorbed the water, then you can put the shoe trees back in. Okay, so it's been 24 hours and we've given these shoes enough time to completely dry out. Now what we'll do is take out all of the paper from the shoes. And as you can see from this one, where the big stain had originally been, that stain is completely gone. And now what we're going to do is just take our suede brush, and this is where you just want to buff over the nap of the shoe and get the nap to stand back up a little bit and just look brand new again. So you can see again just what an amazing job just adding a little bit of suede shampoo can do for your suede boots and shoes. All right, ladies and gents, so as you can see, these boots look great. They almost look brand new again, but the last thing you want to make sure you're doing before you wear them is to make sure that you're waterproofing your suede. So today we're going to be using some of the Super Invulner spray by Saphir. It's just one of many waterproofing sprays out there, but it's the one that we use, we trust a lot. It does a great job. So let's get these boots sprayed off. You want to make sure you're getting along the welt line as well when you're spraying this. All right, ladies and gents, so that just about does it. As you can see from the before and after pictures, these boots came in, they had wine spilt on them, and the gentleman waited a couple days before he brought them in, but we were able to use some of the Suede Shampoo and it took it right out. Then we were able to, brush it off with the suede brush, get the nap stand back up, and then finish them off with waterproofing spray, which I've said over and over again is so important if you have suede or Nubuck shoes. You definitely want to make sure you're investing in waterproofing spray. If you want to find any of these products, definitely check out our link down below, potterandsons.com, where we carry a very wide selection of shoe care products for you. Anyways, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel and hit the little notification bell so that you're notified of all of these videos which will be coming up. And leave us a comment. If you have any questions, if you want to tell us anything, leave it down below and we will try to get back to as many of those as possible. But until next time, have a great day.